Hey, Z here, and this is Children of Morta. Remember last week when I said that my friend and I were trying to play a game together and we were trying to play Torchlight 2, but it wasn't working at all? What we ended up playing instead was this, Children of Morta, and it's so fun. I did get some of the story spoiled because I played on my friend's file, but I didn't actually play the beginning of the story, so let's press any button. Where is any button? This looks so gorgeous. Like this is pixel art. There's so much detail that it doesn't look like it if you don't focus on it, but that's pixel art. And it's so gorgeous. I mean, of course, now you can tell it's pixel art.
A cold sweat clinging to her. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Again, gorgeous. This is so beautiful. Okay, so here we are. To move your character. Yep. I never would have thought. This is... Look at this. Look at the environment. This is beautiful.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
I agree. Oh, is that like a checkpoint? I say as if I haven't seen those already.
It first appeared as sludge given life.
To be fair,
slithering creatures, small and vile.
Yep. To be fair, I have seen those, but I've only played mainly. I've done one level that wasn't a dungeon, but all of the other levels that we've done together were mainly dungeons, so that I have seen, but it was only at the end of the level. It was only like a thing that I'm sure we're gonna find. How many of these are there? So since I played on my friend's file, they already had most of. Actually, we unlocked all of the characters on her file, and John is not one of my favorites. I did try him out, but he's not one of my favorites, because we ended up unlocking all of the other ones, so there's others that are a lot better. Like, they already had unlocked a few of them, and then greater chests require gemstone to open. Gemstones are found in different places, like this animal corpse. Oh.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
My favorite characters are Lily, who's John's daughter. She's fantastic. Nice. Okay. Let's see. No, wrong one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Yes. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. And now I can use that. Lily, I love Lily, and I love
Goblins,
Mark.
a
I
familiar
think he's
threat,
called.
albeit farther out than usual.
I already did it. Okay. I think Mark is basically the monk, the martial artist.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
God, it's so pretty.
Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter.
Oh, his daughter.
Bow and quiver
I thought
at
it
the
was
ready,
his sister.
determined to do her part.
Okay. Hi, Linda. Let's do this. So, okay, here's the thing. So I did say that some of the story got spoiled, but since I missed the beginning, it wasn't too far into the story, but since I missed the beginning of the game and the beginning of the story, some of the things are still not clear to me. Like I thought Linda was John's brother, but no, actually that doesn't make sense because Linda is the other guy's sister. And leave my daughter alone. Where are you going? Okay, Linda, don't stop running away. Linda. Yeah, John is not my. It's not particularly my favorite. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine, but it's just his attacks are a little bit repetitive. It's just this over and over, like left and right,
Both
which
father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
it has begun. I love that I have so many other achievements, but I didn't have it has begun. I didn't have the
ancient
tutorial
tree
achievement
had been
yet.
cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption. A cruel entity spoken
Speaking
of
of corruption
hushed
and
voices,
horrors
an
in front
ocean
of the
darkness that
smallest
flowed
daughter,
from the top
just a
of Mount
child.
Morta.
And here we go. I love that grandma had all these secrets that you didn't know about.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain.
Okay, so this is something that my friend will do when we play together. So I don't actually see what any of this
Halls of
looks like
Anaidia
when
must
Z
be here,
chooses where to
where
go.
she needs to be found.
So this is really interesting to see from the other side. And here are the characters. For now we only have John and Linda, and we're gonna go with Linda. Let's go. I think when we started playing together, they only had John, Linda, and Kevin.
Crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline.
So it wasn't too far into
to pull them back
the story.
home before death's fateful whisper.
Oh, that's why. There's so much story that, I mean, it's one of those things that you don't really need to know. Like, you don't really need to know the explanation as to how you come back home if you die, but it's nice to know it.
Filling the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders.
I really need a level up because Linda with just her arrows is not too good. Like, she's fine, but oh, okay. So the thing, the bar, the unstoppable family. Interesting. What's that for? But yeah, the blue bar is only for when I move it.
Rested above them, locked behind chance and memory. They needed to place foot upon stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on.
Yeah. This is basically Simon Says, but you need to remember the things. If you press the wrong one, enemies appear. And well, you can just do this. But since I haven't played myself on my own, when we would run into these ones, I would always stop to try them, and my friend would just continue because she will find them annoying and she will just leave me to it. Yeah, they are annoying. But most of the times I would be so close to getting it and they would find the entrance to the next level. And would just go to the next level without waiting for me to be done with this. Which was really funny, but also frustrating, but still really funny. So this is an obelisk, right? It's corrupted though. How do you uncorrupt it? Because while playing with my friends, those were not corrupted. Like, you could use them and have advantages. But I guess it was something they unlocked. Also, another thing is that while I was playing with my friend, all of the money we collected, like, it was her file, right? It was her game. So all of the money we collected meant nothing to me because it was here. We would spend it all. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, explosive crescendo. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't really know what you can spend money on. Ow, 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 fuck, 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 fuck.
The Bergson began to slip away, wondering if this was death. It was warmer than they expected.
Oh well, that's fine. That is fine, because one thing that I like about this game is that whether you lose, whether you die or survive, there is always a thing. Now this is the first death, so it's gonna
as the
be...
celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
There is always... the story always goes forward, so...
As she heard
regardless,
John
or
and
if you
Linda
lose or
describe their
win.
foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Okay, so this is how you open the shop? Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergson's equipment.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
That's what we need money for. No, I don't want that one. I guess I have to take that one. So I think I'm just gonna try and go as fast as I can this is what we started doing after a while. We found that we're much better against the bosses that we are against, all of these enemies, all of the horde. So we decided we'd just run instead. So yeah, we just tried to find Trickster. Ooh. Okay, like this, see? Oh, but this seems something important.
Pilgrims, once lost in cavern mazes, are now trapped. Their poor families forever looking forward to a return that will never happen.
Okay, now let's try and run. Now that we're fully healed, let's try and run and find the thing quickly. Like, we're fully healed, we've leveled up, like there's no reason to stick to any place. Let's go! Oh god, no! Please give me a potion. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's go.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Oof, this is gonna be tough alone, but... I should have waited, but I don't know, maybe it's better to have it at the start so that I can use it again after a while. Ow! Oh god, I really need a health thing. No, 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 no. Fuck! Oh well, maybe now we can unlock Kevin. Yep, there he is.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Oh, maybe not then. Okay, so next cutscene is gonna be the one in which we unlock him. Unfortunately, this is all the time I have for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I really wanted to show you Kevin's playstyle, but that's gonna happen next time I play. I'm sure that's gonna happen with the next furthering of the story, I guess. But yeah, I really love this game. So if you liked it as well, I really recommend it. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about the game, about the gameplay, about the story. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.